Welcome back to part 5 of the Mega Man ZX Model O Let's Play. And first thing I'm doing, we don't have to go here yet. This is for a later mission. I'm just going here so it's on my map for later. You have to enter an area for it to appear on your map. I don't really need to do that for the Let's Play because I'm playing this on a computer. I do have easy access to like online maps, but I'm showing you that just so you know you should be doing that at all times. Always do that. Okay. So our next mission is in Area G. Where is Area G? Thankfully, I've decided we've seen Area D already. There's where we fought Jiro, so I just decided to cut here, make everyone's lives way easier. Look, there was a transfer point right here. If I had come back here while I was getting that life up that I missed, I could have saved myself a whole bunch of backtracking time. Would have been great, but now we're at parts of the highway we hadn't seen before, so gotta show this off. So yeah, you gotta go through Area D to get here. So the spring anime season's over. Almost, at least. I'm a week behind everyone else, just because I don't pay for Crunchyroll. So I still, what do I still have? There's another episode of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and that's it. I'm 100%... This was a good season. I did enjoy. Dragon Maid was excellent, and so was Konosuba Season 2. Oh. Yeah, that looks good. That looks normal. So Area G is on fire. Now is a good time for me to start using Omega's overdrive abilities. I don't remember if I said this in part 1, but each one of Omega's Saber Slashes, overdrive Saber Slashes, has an elemental ability attached to it. So that Spinning Slash is ice, that ground wave is lightning, and the uppercut he has is fire. It's useful here because in the context of Mega Man ZX, and I guess what didn't really come up in the earlier Zero series, but in the context of this game, wind and electricity are interchangeable. So the idea is you're using Harpuya's power, like Master of the Wind, to put out the fire, but his attacks are technically lightning based, so it doesn't really make sense outside of the video game system with this game that the other Guardians went further on to try and save more people. They were surrounded by Mavericks and haven't come back. Use this old portable transerver. Please, you have to save everyone. Completely forgot I had dialogue there. And here also, here's a nice little thing. So that's the point of this mission, saving people. Is that you can at least put out the fires with Model O without any issues, so don't have to worry about switching out. Here's the issue with this mission. The people will not talk to you if you are using a biometal, because you look like a maverick, I guess. This applies even if they saw you transform in front of their eyes, either way. Even if they saw you as a human or as a robot, you know, it's still just whatever you're wearing when you talk to them. I can see this working if you had the biometal on when you entered the room and you took it off in front of them. For two reasons. First off, I think anyone would be willing to do whatever Ale said if she took off her clothes in front of you. Am I right? Okay. No. She's 14. I don't know how old she is. I think I stuck with 14. The wiki page says that she is between 11 and 15. So, you know, that's real accurate. And also, it's totally not correct because Ale remembers the Maverick incident that killed her mom pretty well. I understand it was traumatic, but it was 10 years ago. If she was 11, there's no chance in hell she'd remember it. Or maybe even 12. So she's got to be older than that, at least. It's weird. Okay, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, if you wore a biometal when you entered the room and then you took it off in front of the person, that one I can understand because they see that you're not a Maverick, you are in fact a person. But it doesn't work the other way around, so you just gotta accept it as a video game thing. The nice thing about this mission is there are a couple Resistance soldiers you have to rescue. Since they work for the Resistance and they know who you are, you can wear a biometal when you talk to them, and they don't care. It's very convenient and very nice. Thankfully, Mega Man ZX Advent fixes this problem. if you talk to someone if you need to be in a certain biometal when you talk to someone in that game, you'll just automatically switch when you talk to them. It's very nice. There's the guy that teaches you about. You're supposed to do this floor first because this is like the closest one. So this is the one that has all the tutorials. I just like to go in ascending order anyway because I know how to play this game. And it is way easier to remember what floors you've done and which ones you haven't when you're just going in order. Yeah, that's the entire mission. We've seen it all. Just climb up the building, put out the fires, and save the people. The only thing to watch out for are, of course, as soon as I start talking to it, none of them show up. Those guys in the windows that have, like, the flamethrower shoulders. I don't know what she says if you say no. I'm assuming it's just a butt-down must sort of thing. Anyway, those guys with the flames on their shoulder, they don't show up until you get close to them, so you sort of have to bait them if you're doing it this way at least, because then you can easily be out of the way of their flames and hit them with a charged buster. If you're playing without Model O, then if you're just playing the game normally, what I would recommend is using Model H's. He has 2 saber slashes, one that's horizontal and one that's vertical. Since you're going to be using him anyway for this mission to put out the fires, I recommend just using that to take him out. But anyway, they're really the only annoying thing in this mission, especially once you have the ability to put out the fires. So I was talking about the spring anime season. Yeah, because we're heading into spring. Honestly, I'll need to wait like a couple weeks to see if there's any new show that people start raving about nonstop. But for right now, I'm really just excited for My Hero Academia Season 2. Loved Season 1 so much. And Attack on Titan Season 2, I do want to watch. I did enjoy Season 1. But Toonami these are the guys I was talking about. Toonami just announced that in a couple weeks, they're going to start airing the English dub. So I figured, like, I want to watch the show in English. I can wait a couple weeks. I'll be a couple weeks behind, but, whatever. I'm already a week behind anyway. This just adds an extra 2, and I get to watch it in English. It's very nice. The English dub of Season 1 was very good. That was the last time I watched it, when it was on Toonami. Past that, I'm actually, on other things I've been doing, I am very happy that I was playing Mega Man. Over the weekend, I rented the Dragon Ball Z Budokai HD collection. I don't know if there's a way you can see how much time you've put into a game on the PS3, but I want to see just because I played it so much. I got it last Thursday. It is currently Wednesday. In that 6-day time span, I unlocked nearly every character in the game. I got all the breakthrough capsules in Dragon Universe mode. I was working on Dragon Arena. I got a good amount of capsules already. I've got every stage. I'm very happy that I'm returning the game tomorrow because I don't want to play it anymore. That's the only guy who shows up when you're a distance away. So earlier we got a key from someone that opens up the 8th floor. I don't know if you can go here immediately after you get that, or if you do have to save everyone. Maybe the guys you don't save don't show up like in the city after you're done with this. I was hoping there was something hidden under there. There was not. I don't know. The ZX does not have a ranking system like Zero does, so it's not like you'll lose points off your ranking if you don't save people, like it would in... This exact gimmick was in Zero too. It's not like that. So either way, with your various elemental attacks, these guys are all pretty easy to take care of. The bees are a little bit of a pain just because they rush you in groups. And don't worry, once you extinguish the flames, as soon as you hit it and it starts flickering, the collision is no longer there, so you can just walk through it without any issue. You've probably seen me do it plenty of times up until now. Though I'm still waiting just because... I don't know. I'm still waiting very much. Okay, we're at the boss. Good. We have our fire guy. The Guardian's Mega Man has arrived. To think their great hero would be just a little girl. But I suppose if the Mavericks have chosen you, then you must be the one. Mavericks choosing me? What are you talking about? The Mavericks were not causing all of that trouble just for fun, you know. They were trying to locate the perfect vessel for Model W. It is all tied into the holders of the biometal. The chosen ones. The Mega Men. You. After all, you survived the Maverick raid those many years ago. Are you trying to say the Mavericks let me live? That can't be! It appears you are not willing to accept the truth. It does not matter. Model W will have the sacrifice it requires. The name is Fistleo. I am the Model F pseudoroid. If you will not accept your destiny, then you will have to accept your end. Ow, that voice kind of hurts to do. I didn't realize it when I gave him that voice during the test session, and I didn't realize it until halfway through I was doing that. But I think that voice was like my pathetic attempt to, my pathetic imitation of Revolver Ocelot. This guy bounced around. He can be quite a bit of a pain, normally. My best strategy for this is just to spam the electric attack, because there are a lot of times where it just stands still. As you can see, I'm not doing a very good job at dodging his moves, but I still won. Level 2. Yeah. How could this happen? I was transformed into a pseudoroid. I was supposed to have the power of a god, but I was beaten by a little girl. Yeah, thanks for saving me. I'm the biometal of the flame, Model F. Let's get a move on. Who are we gonna take down next? Wait, I haven't even explained anything yet. I know. Serpent is up to something sneaky with that Model W. It's all so complicated. I don't really know what's going on. I just know that he used my power to do his dirty work. If you're out for payback, I'm your model. Got a problem with that? Well, no. Oh, the password. Sorry, but I can't give the whole thing to you yet. Serpent split my power down the middle and the other part is with another pseudoroid. If you can take that one down, I can give you the password. And once again, I didn't bother editing the dialogue because there's nothing very specific in it. I thought it just kind of worked the way it was. And this is a very light editing part as a whole. I didn't die, so I didn't have to put in any jokes for that. There was nothing to flash back to. It was just the mission. The only thing I had to edit was the cut. And with that, another mission done. 3/4 of the biometal. From this point on, I'm still going to keep uploading these videos weekly, but I'm going to start doing them on Sundays, just because all the Saturdays in my immediate future are going to be busy. Schedule doesn't change beyond that.